and let's also talk about what really is happening with Dhanuka Agritech. And we have Mr. M K Dhanuka, the MD, joining in on the show right now. Mr. Dhanuka, great to have you today on ET Now. From what we understand, Rabi sowing has been poor. The sowing area is down about 5% on a year-on-year basis. Tell me, what is your own growth outlook for the second half of the fiscal, considering you've had a good run in the first half despite challenges?
You are absolutely right that the sowing is 5% less during this Rabi season because of the rainfall not adequate. But overall, the situation is not very good, I can say, because season is not moving the way the industry was expecting. And during the second quarter, we are expecting single-digit growth only because of this season not favorable. And overall, revenue-wise growth will not be there, but profitability will be better. We expect 150 bips improvement in gross margin and 100 bips improvement in EBITDA margin minimum.
Do you think this entire seasonality of monsoon is something which can be called as temporary only then?
Pardon? Please repeat the question.
So the seasonality of monsoon, can I say it is only a one-quarter phenomenon?
Yeah, usually it's a one-quarter phenomenon, but overall, the whole year the monsoon should remain good because still we have only 40% irrigated area and 60% is still dependent on rain god. So rain is really very, very important for the growth of the agriculture and the agrochemical industry. So rainfall plays a very important role, and if rainfall is good during the remaining period of the year, only then the industry can do well.
To understand how the raw material prices have moved, base raw material prices, because you are importing and then you are in a sense, assembling is not the right word, but then you're creating your own pesticides by, by chemical synthesis. What is happening to the base prices?
We are having around 50% portfolio of specialty molecules from Japan and other US countries, etc. There is no basically change in the prices. The prices are stable for those molecules. But definitely in generics, the prices are reducing month on month basis. Every month we presume that now bottom has come, but again the price comes down. So that tendency is still going because of the much higher capacities built in China. The government of China asked the industry to shift to the other areas where they made double capacities. So availability of material is much more in comparison to demand, and that's why the prices are reducing month on month basis, and that trend is still continued. And I hope that till March this will not stop, but definitely next Kharif season we expect that the prices should start increasing.
Is the per capita insecticide consumption or your product consumption moving? What I'm trying to understand from you is that as upgrades are happening, is the per capita consumption per farmer or per acreage also changing for you?
Yeah, value-wise definitely it is changing because the new molecules, new technology which is coming, they are eco-friendly, less toxic, safer for the environment. But however, that new technology is costly also. But it gives the solution to the farmer for its problem. So farmers are ready to adopt the new technology, and they are using the new products which are introduced by the various companies in India. So that's why overall value-wise the consumption is increasing, but volume-wise, because the doses are less for the new molecules, the volume-wise, the quantity-wise, volumes are coming down.
Mr. Dhanuka, help us understand what really is happening at this new Dahej plant that you've set up. What's the commissioning right now? What is the capacity that you hope to take it to in the next phase, etc.?
You see, presently we have put up only one plant over there where we are manufacturing Bifenthrin technical, and in the this year we expect to manufacture around 250 metric tons of Bifenthrin technical. Shortly, we are going to start the lambda cyhalothrin technical also over there. But actually, we are waiting for some Japanese tie-up for manufacturing of contract manufacturing for any product. So the real basically benefit for the Dahej plant will start coming once we have tie-up with Japanese company. Initially with the generic products, basically profitability will not come because there is tough competition and generic prices are all-time low at present. So we don't expect any profitability from Dahej plant at initial stage.
Why are global pesticide and agrochemical companies giving profit warnings? BASF, Bayer, you're talking about growth, but globally these companies are giving profit warnings. Is there something happening at global level we need to be aware of?
You see, these companies are introducing new molecules which are researched by them. So there they don't have any competition and they charge high premium for the new molecules. That's why their profitabilities are higher because they spend much more for the invention of the molecule. As per information, around 2,000 crore rupees are spent and it takes 10 to 15 years time for invention of a new molecule. So that these German and USA and Japanese companies are doing, and they are definitely making better profit margins in comparison to the brand sales players.
So 2025, how much of your current portfolio will be commodity and how much would be specialty?
It will be 50-50 more or less, 2-3% here and there.
And are there any new molecule launches in the next 12 months which you are excited about?
Yeah, definitely. There are a lot of new molecules in the pipeline, and we hope that first time we will be launching 3 to 4 9(3) molecules in FY 24-25, and we are bullish about one of the molecule which we hope that it's insecticides from Nissan Chemical Japan, and we hope that that product will perform very well in the market.
Suffice to say, Mr. Dhanuka, that you will perhaps up your FY24 guidance, or would it be at the last quarter margin level of 23%?
No, it will be better. Margins will be much better in FY25 because one, we are going to introduce some new molecules, and secondly, it depends on the monsoon. If monsoon is good, then definitely we will be doing double-digit growth in top line and improvement in the EBITDA margins.
Dhanuka, great to have you on the show today. Thank you so much for taking the time out.